Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the King's Cup Challenge inside of Clash Royale, where we're currently 6-0 inside of the Elite Challenge, and one of my decks actually made it inside of the game. That's right, myself and Oxalate, who's my teammate for the King's Cup, actually ended up making the Misplaced Rockets deck that you guys play inside of this challenge. Every single deck was made by a YouTuber alongside their pro, and it's actually pretty fun. Now, I feel like most of the decks are pretty good, except for Orange Juice's deck. He trolled with the vitamin C because that's what the first letter of all the cards spell, but I feel pretty good about my deck. My deck and Oxalate's deck actually works really well. You mirror the Furnace, you mirror the Bowler, you mirror the Rocket, you mirror whatever the heck you want to try to pick up some victories, and currently we sit at 6-0, so let's go ahead and see if we can finish off this Elite Challenge. It's been pretty good. There's a lot of Hog Rider decks inside of this. I don't know why all the YouTubers wanted to do it, and guess what? We're going to be playing our very own deck for the first battle right here, and oh man, this means we can't lose. I don't really want to lose with you guys, you know. With playing my own deck, that would probably be the most embarrassing way to go out. Looks like we've got a fascinating start right here from our opponent. And as we get to our mirror, that's where things probably will get a little bit interesting. Now here goes the Goblin Gang. Coming in hot right now, that's going to be able to stop the Hog Rider. If I can mirror my Furnace, that would definitely be the most optimal card. This guy is playing, what is this deck again? You have to like remember all the decks over and over again. This one has like the Lumberjack and the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so we need to keep that in mind, that our Bowler probably won't be that effective. Here goes the Flying Machine, here goes the Lumberjack right here actually, so let's go and knock that out with the Bowler. Looks like the Baby Dragon will get a little bit of rage. Angry Baby Dragon in our face. His Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be sort of brutal for us to deal with, like I said. I would expect that to come out right now, but not a terrible start to the game. Actually, he's going to play the Mega Minion, so we'll end up getting a hit onto that tower. Here goes the Hog Rider. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to just play another Furnace. I don't know if this is really smart, but let's just play our other Furnace right here. If he has Rocket, which I think he does, that could be a pretty big problem for us. And yeah, there's only 8 decks inside of this challenge, so obviously memorizing what decks are being played is super useful. Check out this Goblin Barrel timing. I'm making sure it goes down right when these Fire Spirits run down the lane. That's going to give me maximum value on those Goblins right there. And already we're a mirrored Rocket away from taking down that right-hand tower. Now, of course, we don't really want to use the mirrored Rocket. We'd rather use something a little bit more simple. So let's go ahead and get our Flying Machine down right now to stop this Baby Dragon and try to turn things around. And this should be pretty simple. Now, I want to play mostly defensively. I feel like this guy's deck is actually solid against our Bowler, among other things, but let's go ahead and get our Bowler ready right here. He could be playing his Hog Rider, so we'll play our Goblin Gang. Hopefully no prediction log or anything like that. I don't even know if he has Zap in rotation, so that Hog Rider is going to simply get blasted, and this game is looking really, really good. Now I'm going to play another Furnace. I don't want to just give up a mirrored Rocket to try to finish off this game. I think that's a pretty aggressive win condition. You know what we're going to do right here, guys? We're going to go crazy, actually. We're going to go crazy. I'm going to play a log because I expect something coming down. Check out that log. Look at all the Goblins that are on the tower right now. That was pretty ridiculous. I don't know if it was worth. It was still fun, and that's what counts. Anyways, here goes our Bowler onto the Hog Rider. We've got our Goblin Gang. We actually shoved the Hog Rider to the other lane. That was pretty cool. And the right-hand tower is within Rocket range. And guys, the Misplaced Rocket deck turning out to be one of the best ones inside of the game. I know a lot of you guys have been saying this one's been working pretty well from what I've seen on Twitter. So I'm glad that my deck, you know, wasn't terrible. When Oxalate and I were making the deck, I wanted to make sure not only was it a fun deck, obviously having the Flying Machine, having the mirror, blah, 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 is all good, but I wanted to make sure it was something that you could actually win with. So I'm really glad that it's working out right now. And as we take out that Hog Rider, let's rocket that right-hand lane. GG, well played, and that's going to be the end of the game. Good game. Nice. Glad we got the win with our own deck. It would have been such an embarrassment if we didn't. 1-0 inside of this challenge. Let's go and get into battle number 2. We're 7-0 in the Elite Challenge. Actually going to end up picking up a magical chest. This is my second account, so really, or my first account, so not too much I can get besides Flying Machines and Legendaries. We're actually going to get a Legendary card inside of this magical chest. What is it going to be? A Lava Hound. Well, we're already filled on gold, and seeing as they changed the shop, the new shop is absolutely terrible. I can't do anything, and that gold is going to go straight to waste. All right, well, let's get into the next battle right here. We're playing Viva La Sparky. I think this is Clash with Ash's deck that he made with Surgical Goblin, so let's see if we can try this one out. This deck is good against certain ones, but against other ones it's garbage. The one thing is, most people have Rocket inside of their deck, and obviously the Sparky struggles big time against it. I am playing against the Vitamin C deck. I don't think there's a Rocket inside of this. I think it's 3 Musketeers, so we just have to be ready with our Rocket. And in fact, actually, I'm going to play Rocket against this Cannon card, and I don't know if this is so smart. Let's see. Well, my Sparky is putting in some massive work right now. And as this all goes down, I'll play my Mega Minion to help clean up these bats. I probably should have just let something else happen right there. All right, looks like we're going to start cleaning up against this Night Witch right here. Beautifully done. Ice Golem's going to go in. Is this going to work right here? Sparky, Ice Golem, I don't really know. Sparky's going to go down on this Ice Golem. Valkyrie's going to eventually go in. That's going to stop our push. And but we're actually going to get a decent amount of damage done with that Goblin Barrel. Now, the one thing is this Valkyrie is going to be brutal. How do we stop this Valkyrie? Guys, we're about to make an aggressive play right here. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, guys, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. That was the worst play I've ever made in my life. Wow, that was really, really bad, guys. All right, well, we lose. So there's that. Guys, why did I try to use a Hog Rider to get a Valkyrie off the tower and think that it would follow my Hog Rider down the lane? Someone please tell me. I'm wasting a lot of elixir right now. We're going against one of the worst decks, so it would be a very big tragedy if we didn't win this. Arrow's going to go in against our Goblin Barrel. We can rocket this right-hand tower. We do have to be worried, though, about the 3 Musketeers being played in the very center, so let's make sure we keep that in mind. But, man, this is a tough start to the game, guys. We definitely made this bet ourselves. Now we have to sleep in it. And this is going to end up being a very interesting battle. Now, let's play safer. Let's just play safe. Let's get our Sparky down right now. I can use my Hog Rider at the bridge when I need to. Try to put in some work. Let's see what this Valkyrie ends up doing. He's going to play a cannon cart, so let's just go ahead and blow this up over here. Wow, he's actually going to play all of that right there, so we'll be able to take that out fairly easily with our Hog Rider. Nicely done. Ooh, looks like we're actually going to move forward with the Sparky right here against that cannon cart. Beautiful right there. And one more shot from Sparky, gonna be able to take out that Night Witch, guys, and we are right back in this game. Notice how careful I'm being, though, with my rocket. I don't want to play my rocket at a terrible time and end up taking it to the face. Wow, here is, there's a set of 3 Musketeers, so we're gonna have to tank those with the Hog Rider plus the Mega Minion. That's not exactly how we wanted to do it. Ice Golem's going to go down. We're just taking so much damage, guys. I think we're going to lose right now. Oh, man. I played this so bad, guys. So bad. Ugh. The only way we can win right now is if we stop his Miner or something like that. Sparky going against that Miner. Ooh, nicely done to be able to stop that. I don't know what direct damage he has. Okay, he does have arrows, so that's going to be a big problem for us. And how are we going to be able to do this, guys? One last push to try to win this game. Let's go ahead and go hard in the paint. Prediction Rocket going down right now. Can we stop the 3 Musketeers? We're going to get the Cannon Cart instead. Going to be able to blow that up with the rocket. Hopefully, Zap's going to go in right now. We're so close to victory, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, I played that so bad. GG, well played. Man, I lost to the Vitamin C deck after I trashed it. I should have won that 100 times out of 100, but that one terrible push I made down the right-hand lane cost us absolutely everything. Let's get into the next deck, Sparky Masters right here, and see if we can pull this one off. I forget who made this deck. Maybe it's Alvaro. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but let's go ahead and get ready. Oh, wow. Goblin Gang's going to be a little bit unfortunate. We'll take on these bats, I guess, and use our own bats over here. And getting ready for a Miner counter push. Let's go ahead and go in right now. Miner's going down. Bats are going down as well to help clean up these goblins. Not going to be the worst push in the world at all. And we do have Sparky P.E.K.K.A inside of our deck, so this one's going to be sort of interesting. Let's see. All right, Sparky's going to go down right now. We could actually be playing a mirror deck. Now, he does have these spear goblins. Let's go and blow those up right there. Look at that poison spell. Not going to be able to do very much at all. My Sparky can take that poison like a champ. And let's get ready for, what do we want to do, actually? We can use Ewiz right here. Ewiz and then bats. See if we can do something with Ewiz plus bats right here. Sparky's going to get zapped in a second. Sparky, please lock on. Please lock on. Oh, so close to locking on, but it's not going to work. Here goes our Miner. Hopefully the Miner pops up before the Ewiz takes aggro, which it does. Goblin Gang's going down. Bats are trying to go hard right now. We should be able to clean most of this up. Miner plus 2 goblins are onto the tower right there. Nice damage. And I guess we're just going to have to take this bat damage, unless we want to do something ridiculous. Okay, actually, I'm going to wait I waited out those spear goblins, so I could zap both of those at the same time. 100 times out of 100, I messed that up. Or I guess 99 out of 100, because we actually made it work right there. And let's get ready with a Big Daddy P.E.K.K.A push and to see if we can do some work on this right-hand tower. Here we go. This is going to be sort of interesting. I don't know if he's going to go for a counter push down the left-hand lane. Is he going to keep going down the right because we've got a P.E.K.K.A straight in his face? Obviously, the Inferno Dragon that he played right now is going to be our biggest issue with this P.E.K.K.A, but if we use the Ewiz effectively, we shouldn't have a terrible time taking it on. So let's go ahead and get ready right here. There goes the Ewiz. Ewis is going to start doing work after these goblins go down. Locking onto that Inferno, nicely done. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to keep on moving. Wow, he's going to have to use his Miner defensively. I'm going to use my Miner in a good spot. Here goes my Zap to try to do work as my Miner locks onto this tower. And all in all, this is a pretty decent little push right here. And we can just go ahead and get ready. Wow, with a P.E.K.K.A. in the face, maybe? I don't really know. Let's get our bats down to kill this Inferno Dragon. Okay, not bad right there. His Miner's going to go down. We'll use our Ewiz. He's definitely a little bit desperate right now. A Miner poison push probably finishes off this game. So as long as we play well defensively, hopefully this will be GG well played. Let's try to go defensive in a moment. All right, there goes the Spear Goblins. Let's get our Sparky ready. I don't really have too much else that I can play. Goblin Gang's going to go down. Hopefully this is enough decent poison from him. Spear Goblin will take it to the face. 18 seconds left, guys. And how do we want to finish this one off? Actually, I'm just going to poison right here. Zap as well. Zap's going to be able to clean up those bats. Boom! Big Sparky damage is going to knock that cannon card out so it doesn't do anything. And we're just going to go ahead and play this right here, this right here. All right, I got to do Goblin Gang in the face. Got to do Miner in the face as well. Somehow, some way, going to have to find our way to tank this. Zap. I'm playing really stupid right now, actually. So let's go ahead and get our poison down. Did I just really lose that? Did I really just lose that, guys? I just played the worst game of Clash Royale I've ever played. I had that game so far in the bag. My arm was this far deep in the bag. I don't know how the heck I lost that. We're 7-2 right now. 7-0. I don't Guys, I'm not saying that I'm about to tilt, but we're about to have some serious problems. How did I blow that? I should have just gone for the guaranteed tower, I guess, because we completely messed that one up. Okay, well, moving on. Let's get ready for this Lumberjack. Goblins will be able to help out. Hopefully these bats can do something for me. Okay, Zap's going to go in. He did miss a couple with his Zap, though. I'm going to even play our cannon card in his face. Why not? He did play a Zap, so Spear Goblins could be safe as well. Those got a little bit of lag, but that's fine. Spear Goblin's going to go in hot against this Mega Minion. Cannon card is locked onto the tower, and this is what we needed, guys. No more trolling, no more messing around. We don't want to lose this challenge. This challenge, man, we've got our own deck inside of this challenge. How can we lose this challenge with our own deck? That is a great question, but let's get ready to make sure we don't mess up anymore and play our Inferno Dragon right here. All right, Inferno Dragon to go here, Goblins to go here. Inferno Dragon's going to go in. Wow, this Lumberjack's actually going to do a pretty good job. Got to play my bats to make sure we don't take too much damage. And do we go for a Miner counter push? I don't really think so. I think we just let all these bats die a slow and painful death. But, man, we got to turn this battle around right here. That's all I got to say. All right, cannon card is ready for whenever he wants to play something. There goes this right here. Let's get ready with our cannon card to hopefully clean up this Hog Rider fairly cleanly. Only one hit maybe. Okay, it got 3 hits. Guys, I'm losing my mind right now. I'm losing my mind. I need to get ready. Let's go ahead and go in right now. Harden the paint. Everything's going in. He played his Zap, so we're just going to literally throw everything out on the field. Miner's going in, Goblins, Spear Goblins, everything's going in. Mega Minion's going to die to everything right here. All right, that's what we needed. I knew his Zap was out of rotation, which meant we could just go pretty hard and just destroy everything that he was working for. Let's get our Inferno Dragon, which should be able to clean up this Baby Dragon. I'm going to let that Lumberjack, wow, Lumber Dragon, that would be insane, destroy my right-hand tower, because at this point, I know I'm guaranteed this left-hand tower with a poison spell. As long as I don't play like I did inside of that last battle, we should be good to go, guys. And let's get our cannon card out right now. Now, he could switch for my King Tower. That would be pretty aggressive, but it is an option for him. Let's go ahead and throw our Spear Goblins down. All right, Mini P.E.K.K.A. versus cannon card. That's going to be a decently even trade. Miner's going to go down as the Spear Goblins do some work over here. Baby Dragon, please turn around in a moment. There it goes right there. Here's Inferno. Here's our cannon card. Everything going in, guys. One last defense to hold this guy off. And I don't really see how he's going to be able to do that. All right, we're going to be able to pick up this game, guys. 20-something seconds left. No possible way we could screw this one up like we did for the last couple ones, and that's going to be GG with 20 seconds left on the clock. We're just going to storm to victory right now, and that'll be the end of the battle. Let's try to even get a 3 crown to make sure this one ends just how we want it to. Cannon cards going in, 300 HP left, 7 seconds left on the clock. Inferno Dragons will lock on. GG. All right, 3 crowns is definitely what we needed. We are 8-2 inside of this challenge, guys. Can we get this? Wow. I'm hoping we get our own deck for this final battle right here. Let's see what we get. Please don't. Oh, what's the deck going to be? The Ultra Knights. You guys know this is from Nick and Knight. All right, Nick. Nick, I need you to pull this one together for me and let me get this win. Let's see. Now, he does have the Mega Knight inside of this deck, which is pretty good. It works really well against, obviously, Hog Rider, a lot of the other win conditions that are inside of this. he's going to go ahead and play his Goblin Barrel. So we'll take a couple of Goblin hits, but that'll be fine. Ice Golem's going to go down in the back. I don't want to play my Elixir Collector just yet. I imagine he does have Rocket inside of this deck, but we'll find out in a moment. Wow, he's going to play a lot of cards right here. So we'll play our Mega Minion to try to clean up this push. Mega Minion's going to just sit there for a second. Eventually, it's going to do work. Ice Golem will die. Elixir Collector is pumping very nicely right now, guys. And this is a pretty solid start to the game. All right, let's keep it up. Now, if he plays Goblin Barrel again, Mega Knight's going to be a fine counter to that. Wow, he's going to actually play his Hog Rider. I already played my my Baby Dragon, so wasn't able to do too much else besides that. Hog Rider's going to go down again. And guys, I think I'm just going to play my Elixir Collector because this guy is making it rain. And he's not getting very much damage on our towers. Now, look at this Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon's going to continually do work down that left-hand side. Nicely done. I've got a Mega Minion if we need to protect against his Mega Minion. Let's see how we want to do it. I will actually defend this Mega Minion. Let's go ahead and let that go in. And maybe we'll back this up right here. A Goblin Barrel is going to go down. He's going to play it on the back side, so it's not going to be able to hit our Elixir Collector. Here goes his Hog Rider again, guys. And we're simply just going to start cleaning up these hogs. And this Baby Dragons by themselves have been doing so much damage to that tower. I think we're going to turn this into a pump fest, guys. Get as many pumps down as we possibly can. I'm not even respecting his offense right now by playing a pump literally when I was at 6 Elixir on the dot. Goblins are going to go in against our Night Witch. They're going to do nothing. And I think, unless we make the biggest mistake of our life, we should be able to pick up this win fairly easily. All right, here we go again. Goblin's going to go down. I'm going to zap. Take a little bit of damage, that's fine. 1400 HP left, guys. We should have plenty of HP to get this job done. Mega Knight is in the very back. Here goes his Sparky, though. And wow, we actually have to find a way to get back to our Zap, which we can't. And this is going to do good job against our Mega Knight. Wow, that Sparky is going to put in some serious work right now. To the point where I'm just going to pump up and go ahead and reset this push. Let the Sparky do its thing. Baby Dragon's going to go in. I'm going to play my Zap plus my Night Witch right here. That Sparky locks on, I will cry. Oh, just barely not going to be able to lock on right there. And, man, we really need our Zap. Okay, I'm a little bit worried. We've been pumping up so much, but we haven't gotten the results that we wanted. I really need my Zap. Oh, just barely going to get the Zap off right there to make sure that Sparky goes down. Poison Spell going down. 10% battery. Why would you do that? Mega Knight's going to lock onto the tower, though, and that should be the end of the game, guys. GG. Wow, what a battle. That was not what I wanted, but we ended up getting 9-2 inside of this challenge. 10% battery, dumb plays, good plays. We had everything inside of this challenge, but it ended up giving us the legendary chest that we wanted, that we needed, and that's going to be GG. Did you see that legendary chest that was spamming? That was really weird. It looked like it was vibrating back and forth. Night Witch is going to be our reward, guys, which puts us at 19 out of 20 total, which is pretty nice, and we're 1 away from level 5, and that's going to be awesome for the ladder. All right, let's go ahead and open up our 9-win chest as well to see if we get anything inside of it. Nothing too much. We're making our way towards the beautiful flying machine up to the next level. It's currently level 10. But yeah, elite challenge is done. Regular challenge is done. Practice is done. Very nicely done. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about my deck, the Misplaced Rockets deck, inside of the comment section below. How are you doing inside of the challenge? Do you think it's fun? Do you think it's lame? And of course, tune into the Kings Cup 2 this weekend to see me in action with Oxalate, hopefully taking home that $60,000 grand prize. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.